I'm Warren Buffett, and the biggest misconception about my success is that I became rich by picking the right stocks. But the truth is much simpler and much harder to follow. I succeeded because I avoided being foolish for a very long time. When I was young, I didn't chase quick money or overnight success. I chased understanding, because wealth built fast is usually lost even faster. And the market is not a casino. It is a system that rewards patience, discipline, and time. People say I invest in stocks, but I actually invest in businesses and, more importantly, in predictability. When I invested in companies like Coca-Cola, I wasn't thinking about next year. I was thinking about decades, asking myself whether this business would still exist and thrive far into the future. Because in the long run, certainty beats excitement. Most people are trying to outsmart the market, but the real game is not about intelligence. It's about controlling emotions. Because markets are driven by fear and greed. And when people panic, they sell. And when they get greedy, they buy at the wrong time. But I do the opposite. Not because I'm smarter, but because I trained myself to stay calm when others lose control. My mindset is simple and deeply influenced by discipline, similar to the philosophy of Marcus Aurelius, where you focus only on what you can control and ignore everything else. And sometimes the smartest move in investing is to do absolutely nothing. Most people ask whether something is a good investment, but I ask whether it is the best possible use of my money. Because every decision carries an opportunity cost, and even a good decision can be a bad one if a better opportunity exists. I have missed opportunities like Amazon in its early days, and people think that was a mistake, but I see it as discipline. Because I never invest in what I don't understand, even if the whole world is making money from it. Since stepping outside your circle of competence is one of the fastest ways to lose everything. My real advantage has never been genius. It has been time and consistency. I started early, stayed patient, and allowed compounding to work for me. Because compounding is slow, almost invisible in the beginning, but over decades, it becomes unstoppable. I also designed my life to make better decisions. I live simply, I read constantly, and I avoid unnecessary noise. Because success is not about working harder, it is about thinking clearer. And when you control your environment, you improve your decisions. In the end, building wealth is not about being the smartest person in the room. It is about being rational, disciplined, and consistent for a very long time, avoiding mistakes again and again. And if you can do that, you don't just build money. You build a life of true financial freedom. And that is the real secret behind everything I've achieved.